Hey guys, Upstander, and today we're going to be looking at one of the craziest glitches that I have ever seen, and it is so crazy that I am willing to put money on having someone attempt to recreate this. So essentially what happened was I was in the Smash Ladder chat around a week or two ago, and someone came into the chat. His name is Victor Alsos, and I'll tell you more about him in a minute. But he had said that he was playing Young Link and he tried to recover onto Pokemon Stadium's ledge in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and he went through the ledge and he grabbed a different ledge. So this ledge was actually behind the main ledge and inside the stage. Now, Pokemon Stadium, of course, has a very rare glitch that happens. It's not too rare. It happens, you know, every few months you'll see like a Giphy cat of it where someone will actually fall through the stage. But nothing like this has ever been found. Essentially, he was just trying to recover, and the stage was transforming from its neutral transformation to the fire transformation with a tree, and he went through the ledge and grabbed a different ledge on the other side. Now, I'll also show you guys a video of this in a moment, but here's the two pictures. You see here, this is Young Link's grabbing animation towards the ledge, and you can see he's the camera is inside the other ledge and he's grabbing a different one. So let's take a look at the video which he started recording after this glitch had occurred. So once he had the game paused, I told him to start recording video, which he did give me permission to use, so thank you very much to Victor Alsos for that. So let's take a look at the video. So what you're going to see here, he's grabbing the ledge, and you'll get a better camera angle in a moment, but you see here clearly that this is not where you're supposed to be, under the stage here, grabbing a different ledge. So you can see Young Link's hand there, as if he was grabbing any other ledge. And clearly he is inside the stage, grabbing a ledge that no one had even known existed in 14 years of this game's existence, as far as I know. This is where the normal ledge is that he was attempting to grab with the Young Link up B, and this is where he is instead. It looks like he's just pretty much on the other side of the white part, so that's where the ledge must be. And this is of course on the fire transformation in Pokemon Stadium, and you see he's clipping through a ton of things here. Clearly not supposed to be like that. And he's going to unpause in a moment, and just to confirm that this is actually a ledge, not just some other weird thing, he's going to roll up from the ledge to see what happens. So this is of course very different than what many people have seen before, which is the just falling through the stage on this transformation, which usually happens somewhere around here. People if you get hit around this area in a weird way, you can clip through the polygons and usually just fall through the stage to your death if you don't react to it properly. This has actually happened to me before, which I might show you as well, but nothing like this, grabbing a different ledge. So let's take a look what happens when he rolls up. There you go, he rolls up just as normal, as if it's just a fully functional different ledge there, and yeah, everything's back to normal. So just to give you guys a little bit more information, I'm going to show you guys the chat log from the Smash Ladder chat, just to give you some context and anything he knew about how this glitch happened. So here's the the chat log. I'll put this in a paste bin, as well as a link to the video you just saw in the description if you want to see it for yourself, to help with recreation of this glitch. But essentially he just came into the chat, not a very active chatter either, and said he was practicing Young Link on Pokemon Stadium and he fell through the map and found out there's a hidden ledge. So that he showed the first picture that I showed, and he didn't grab it with the hook shot. He up B'd to the stage as it was transforming, so that might be important. It might not be, we really don't know. You know, he wasn't too thrilled about it, but I was pretty surprised. Not much other too critical information. He gives me permission, and then I message him later for a little bit more information. This might be important. Just, you know, how did this happen in terms of like his angle with his up B? You know, was he under the stage and he came up and grabbed the ledge, or was he or was he going over the ledge and clipped through it? So he was up being above the ledge to the stage, you know, probably just trying to land a little bit on stage without grabbing the ledge, and he fell through the stage, as you know we've seen before, and I'll show you guys that happened to me a few years ago, and he just grabbed the ledge at the other side. So yes, he was above the ledge and he fell onto it. So this is when it happened to me 2 years ago, which pretty much sparked my interest in just the glitchiness of Pokemon Stadium in general, the ability to fall through the stage. But now with this new ledge discovery, it's really piqued my interest. So I'm going to offer $50 to anyone who can recreate this glitch in Dolphin so that we can analyze it a little more and just figure out what happened, if it could be redone. You know, some people hate Pokemon Stadium, they think it should be banned because all these glitches. I'm not one of those people, but I think it would be definitely very interesting to see if this could be recreated in some way. So I'm going to show you in Dolphin how you can attempt to recreate this glitch. I have tried many times myself, and I've not gotten anywhere near close to grabbing that ledge again. But, you know, who knows, maybe you guys will have better luck. If you do get the $50, then I'll send it to, you know, PayPal, as long as you meet the conditions, which I'm going to show you in Dolphin right now. So to try to recreate this glitch, you're going to want to use Dolphin Emulator, version 4.07161. This is the standard NetPlay build for right now, and I'll link I'll link this in the description. You're going to want a Melee 1.02 ISO with the Gecko Codes NetPlay community settings. No other cheat codes. You can use other cheat codes to test this, but make sure if you are going to recreate the glitch itself and be eligible for the $50 bounty, the only codes you want to be using are this, and you do need to use these codes, or else you won't be able to send me the recording file. So basically, how does this work? A tool-assisted speedrun, which you've probably seen before, uses a thing called a input recording file, and this basically means that whenever you start up the game, it's going to track all of your inputs, and it's going to save them to a file when you're done. And essentially with this file, it can be played back at any time and almost as a movie. So let's just give you a little bit of a demo. So you're going to want to highlight Melee and start recording input. And once the game starts, all your inputs are going to be tracked. So let's just say I'm going to pick Jigglypuff against a Fox, for example, and do an up throw rest on FD. So we're going over here, and good, I got him. Great. So when you stop the emulation, it's going to ask you to save the task movie. So let's just type in up throw rest, right? And then at any time in the future, and on anyone's computer that has the Dolphin emulator, you can go and click play input recording and go to up throw rest. And what's going to happen is it's going to start playing it exactly as normal. So you can speed it up, as I did there. I held tab and it turned off the frame limiter. You can speed it up a little bit. You can make save states, so let's just say we made a save state at F3. We can go back to F3 and it will continue playing as normal. And it continues all the way until the recording is over. So movie ends. So now we gain control again. But at any time you can actually gain control with a save state as long as read-only mode is off. So if we loaded F3, then it goes back to us playing. So this is very useful because if you recreate this glitch while recording an input file, then we would be able to analyze every single aspect of that input file, see exactly what happened, make save states at any point in time, and see just pretty much what caused you to clip through the ledge. So for testing this, what I recommend you do is start an input recording file and make sure you have two controllers plugged in just to make this nice and easy. So start recording input, let the game boot up of course, and you're going to want to have the timer, pick Young Link of course. Maybe this works with other characters, but it's only been known to have happened once with Young Link, so you might as well pick Young Link. Make sure your time is off so this doesn't become an issue here. Just additional rules, and put the timer on infinite. And also just pick any other character as player 2. So we'll just pick Marth for the example. And you can, like I said, you're free to use any of Dolphin's features while this input recording is happening. So you can make save states, you can speed it up just by holding tab or turning the frame limiter off. And what I recommend you do is go to speed the game up until it shows that it's going to transform into the fire transformation. So I'm actually going to pause the recording until it actually does get to that point, because Pokemon Stadium transformations are random, and it could take a while, so let's just try to get this going here. So I have the emulator paused. You can't see it right now, but it's flashing that it's going to be the fire transformation. So when I click play here, I'm going to quickly make a save state. You can do that with Shift and any of the F keys. So we'll just try F8, for example. And then now, you can test this glitch to see if you can get it to work. See right there, I just grabbed the normal ledge. Remember, he did say in the chat log that he went kind of over the ledge, but there you go, I tried going under it. But just to make this easier, you can keep reloading the same save state to test it again and again. Let's see if we can get it here. Nope. Now, it's not known, of course. You know, maybe you can just do it with the fire transformation already in effect, but he said it happened when it was transforming, so that would probably be the best time to test it for the highest chance of actually recreating this. So again, once you're done, you could save it as the... So the requirements for getting the $50 is going to be two things. It's going to be the completed input recording file of you getting it, so just name it like successful hidden ledge, for example. And my typing is failing. And that will save, and then you can send that to me, and also you would have to upload a video of it happening, just playing back the input recording. Upload a video of you playing back the recording on YouTube just so there's verification that your recording does actually perform the glitch successfully. So if you send me both a video of you completing it successfully and an input recording where it happens, then you will get your $50 via PayPal, and the tool-assisted community for Melee and the glitchers like me will go to work on trying to figure out what happened in that instance where you grabbed that ledge. So yeah, those are the two requirements. When someone does claim the $50, if it ever happens, I will put claimed in the title of this video. So if there's no claimed in the title of this video, you know this $50 is still out there, it's open for you to test. And I'll also keep the status in the description. And I'll link a bunch of other things in the description, the chat log, which I showed you earlier, which has the pictures, the original video. Thank you again to Victor Alsos who found this glitch. As far as I know, he's the first one to ever find something like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So everything you need is in the description, and happy glitch hunting, guys, and I hope someone finds this soon. I'd be very happy to learn more information about this glitch. So thank you guys for watching, and happy hunting.